Who's this
All right,
douchebag?
let's see. Another suspect for my notebook.
That's a little rude.
No, I'm sorry. Did I say that bit out loud?
Maybe not. Maybe I can hear your thoughts.
So would you be able to answer my questions before I asked you?
Would you be able to question my answers before I tell you?
I could try.
I'm Bobby Burl, professional cameraman. Pleased to meet you.
I'm Detective Grimoire. I'm here to investigate last night's murder. Obviously.
Grimoire. Strange. Is that your first name?
It's my second name. Detective is my first name. So you already told me what you do, but now, why would a cameraman be working here?
I go where I'm needed. Vincent wanted to come to the swamp, and I was happy to help.
Vincent Vanderpeer. You mean that man standing on that rock over there?
That's right. I've worked with him for many years.
Is he your boss?
Oh, I don't know about that. We work together. He's tried to film here before, but he never got permission until about a week ago.
Oh, really? But why did he want to come here in the first place?
If you're looking for a reason to write down in your notebook, I'm sure he can tell you if you ask him. I'm just the guy who carries around the camera.
You always carry that camera with you?
Most of the time.
You were here yesterday, I presume? Last night?
Yes, I was.
Here, in this clearing?
No, I was over at the cafe getting something to eat. Richard Remington was there too.
Remington? You saw him last night? Just before the murder?
That's right, I saw him. He left the cafe looking rather ill. I offered to help, but he just wanted to go back to his office. He looked like he had a lot on his mind.
He was ill yesterday?
Perhaps it was something he ate. What is it? You should ask someone else. Try showing it to somebody different.
Well, to show his own profile.
Cameraman with exceptional skills at carrying heavy equipment.
Okay. Oh God.
Yes, do you have
Oh,
a message
Lord.
for me?
No. I don't think so.
Then why are you here? I'm incredibly busy.
You don't look it. Who are you, anyway?
What a question. You're serious? I am Vincent Vanderpeer.
The famous movie director?
The artist, the visionary, the auteur. I'm a man of many talents.
There we go. Now y'all can see the buttons on the right.
That's great. Let's hope you have a talent for answering my questions.
You're in my light. Could you take a few steps back, please?
But then I'll be too far away to talk to you.
Exactly.
Can anyone just walk in here and start filming?
A ghost. Oh my God, that's amazing.
Vincent Vanderpeer only recently got permission from Richard Remington to film here in the swamp. I wonder if Mr. Vanderpeer has been breaking rules. Or maybe he'll have an excuse. This area is kind of empty. I heard this isn't the first time you've tried to film here.
Where? In the swamp? What are you talking about?
Remington has denied you the filming permission in the past.
Oh, that? Nothing but the natural process of being in a profession like mine. Every situation simply requires the right approach before the gears start turning smoothly. You understand, I'm sure.
Why did Remington not want you filming here? And why did he change his mind?
It wasn't even up to him. This area is protected, you know. There are certain
are we
rules,
done?
certain
We're done.
regulations. I encounter this kind of thing all the time, really.
That doesn't
Kitty
explain
cam
why
is
he
over.
changed his tune. It's a little suspicious.
Why would you say that?
A famous movie director suddenly gets his way. I wonder how that happened. Time to use my notebook. Just drag an item onto the paper to draw the idea. Right, that's the one. I think you bribed Remington to get the filming rights.
Well, bribe is a strong word. It was just a little arrangement between friends. Nothing worth getting upset about. I simply promised him a cut of my next movie's profits. It made sense, since he owned the area anyway. Just a favor for a favor.
So you would have owed him money.
Only a small percentage, simply out of courtesy. And not for a long time, either.
Oh, I see.
What's a famous guy like you doing in a place like this?
Quite. I'm sure you're thinking, why doesn't he send an assistant? But that's not the way this director works.
But what are you doing?
I'm feeling, I'm experiencing, I'm discovering. This area, the history, the atmosphere, it's the perfect setting for my next film. I'm on a scouting mission to get to know this swamp before I begin work on the latest masterpiece in a string of masterpieces.
You're making a movie about Boggy? About the swamp creature?
Of course. He's a fascinating individual, isn't he? So mysterious.
No idea. I haven't met him yet. Is that your cameraman over there?
Yes, that's right. Bobby Burl, my faithful right-hand man. Well, faithful enough, you know.
No, I don't know.
He's an expert cameraman. Really knows his trade, of course. But he gets a bit muddled when it comes to priorities.
Like how? You mean he's lazy? He doesn't look lazy. He looks a bit scary.
Oh no, nothing
He
of the
looks a bit
sort.
scary.
He just has a little hobby that sometimes distracts him from his work. But I wouldn't want anyone else shooting for me.
Were you working yesterday? Here in the swamp, I mean?
Indeed I was working. Very hard indeed. Well into the night.
Hard work, is it? Getting to know the swamp?
You jest. But yesterday I was getting even more involved than usual. Yes, difficult to comprehend, I know.
So what kind of work were you doing?
Well, I was, unable to find my faithful cameraman last night. He had hidden himself quite completely from view.
Bobby Burl, right? Did you need him to film for you?
Always. But being a resourceful type of man, I stepped up and took on the responsibility myself. I was filming in this exact area, in fact.
You were filming? Last night? Here?
Yes, at the time of the murder, I believe. But wait, I know what you're thinking. Now, don't forget, I'm not here to shoot some experimental documentary. I have no interest in late-night surveillance footage.
Did you see anything at all? What is it you were filming?
The water. I was filming the water. It's a fascinating subject, one that has me captivated to
He
the
was
point...
filming
So,
water.
You didn't see anything
He
useful?
was filming bog water.
Sat there for a minute.
Nothing useful to you, my good detective, but there are some odd sounds on the audio track. Nothing but wild animals going about their nighttime rituals, I'm
They're
sure.
going at it, I
Is
bet.
there something I should ask the cameraman? Bobby Burl told me that Vincent Vanderpeer was nowhere to be found last night. What is that?
I think it's the other way around.
Vincent Vanderpeer told me that Bobby Burl was nowhere to be found last night. Simple enough. What was Mr. Burl doing last night that meant he couldn't help out his boss?
Interesting. Okay.
I don't know. I'll film again tonight and try to get a version without all those bizarre noises in the background. If you want an autograph, a plain sheet of paper will suffice, thank you. He's been working with me for a number of years. A real expert, of course. Ah, yes. The reason we're all here, of course.
Not me.
Isn't he your prime suspect?
Well, officially, yeah, but I mean...
What an amazing creature! No one has
What
seen
the
him for
heck?
60 years and he still manages to get accused of murder. Incredible!
Point. He makes a good point.
Now there's a man who could handle himself.
I'm not so sure.
Well, apart from yesterday, that was just a one-off, wasn't it?
Ah,
It's
for
just
him,
a
I think so,
one-off.
yes.
the world's premier director, the king of wit and whimsy. You met him. You're a lucky man.
Oh god. Okay, let's just... Okay, let's... Interesting. Okay.
Oh?
I heard from Mr. Vanderpeer over there that you were nowhere to be found last night.
Didn't I say I was at the cafe?
Yeah, you did. But your director needed you for some filming, and he couldn't find you. What were you doing that was so important?
Well, let's see. After I ate, I had a walk around the swamp. I didn't have my camera, so I was free to stretch my legs for once.
Where was your camera? Don't you carry it around with you all the time?
No, not all the time.
You left it with Vanderpeer, and he used it instead that night.
That's right, he was looking after that camera. So I went for a late-night stroll. This place is beautiful in the evenings.
You just walked around? You didn't do anything? Didn't see anyone?
Well, I can't say that. I have various ways to pass the time, you know.
Vanderpeer said you had a hobby on the side.
Is that what he said? Well, yes, he's right. I brought 2 cameras with me when I came here. I left my video camera, yes, but I have another one. It's much smaller, and it only takes black and white
Picture
photographs. You know the kind I mean?
A really old one?
Yes, I suppose so. I've always enjoyed traditional photography, and this place is a wonderful opportunity to take some pictures of a natural environment.
So, you were having some time off to take black and white photographs? For fun?
Only one photograph. You have to be disciplined when you're not using a digital camera.
Can I see it?
Of course. I took it near the woods at the back of the swamp. It's quite an interesting shot, but the light qualities weren't perfect.
Here we are. Feel free to take a look.
Wait, what? This is a photo?
I haven't developed it yet. I only took it last night. Just brush the developing fluid over the photo to reveal...
Huh.
What? Is that Boggy? The swamp creature just standing in the water?
It could be. Personally, I'm not convinced, but I'll let you decide for yourself.
Huh. Huh.
Yes, that's my photograph, taken near the woods at the north end of Boggy's Bog. Have you tried looking there?
Huh. We'll have to go check
Vincent's
that out.
work, I see. I'm glad he knows how to use the camera at least.
What do you think all those noises are?
Well, judging by the time this was recorded, I'd be able to make a pretty good guess. I'm sorry I have not seen that before. The famous director, and my friend.
Okay.
Rock sitting in the... If that was a natural... Rock sitting... If that was...
Let's go this way. The museum! Let's look at the map real quick. There's some stuff up here, but we can't get to it yet. Interesting.
That's the logo for Boggy's Bog. So, I'm guessing this museum is an official part of the tourist attraction. I hope they don't charge an entrance fee.
Yeah, I'm not paying
It's
that.
a stepping stone path that goes past the museum and into the woods. So glad I'm wearing my best shoes today. I don't think it's a window, but this hatch is shut at the moment. I can't see inside. This side of the museum is surrounded by blue and red flowers.
Interesting.
I don't think it's a window. That museum, which makes it look even more out of place in a swamp. Is it being held up on wooden supports? It's bizarre.
Yeah, this is weird.
There's less light back there. That museum is... Which... Is it... The door's jammed unless I can get these brass handles out of the way. Seems like I can rotate them around, just until the gap in the middle is clear. That top hat guy would have so struggled with this one.
Alright, got it. Hello, sir.
I'd better take a look at this.
Boggy.
This journal, it's full of drawings and notes all about Boggy. It seems to be the centerpiece of the entire museum.
Okay. Only record of Boggy existing in the notes and sketches. And 3 small claws on each arm. Always in water. Page ripped from the back. Huh.
Models of Boggy's claws. Hold on. What's this? Something doesn't seem right here. I think I should try arranging these models into pairs. Something seems out of place.
Yeah?
I don't think these gloves are part of the exhibit. It looks like someone tried to hide them here.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Slippers are not part of the museum exhibit, that's for sure.
These are skulls? Oh, they're just models. Creepy models. Books about Boggy and other mysterious creatures. I'll read them some other time. Things in jars. I don't like things in jars, unless the thing is marmalade. This is a really cramped museum. Just one room, not worth the admission price. Apparently, this is the exact hat worn by the explorers 60 years ago. It seems everyone is destined to lose a hat or two in this damp swamp. There's a little door in the wall here. I think it leads outside. It's locked, though.
Let's find a way out.
Let's see here. This journal belonged to the explorer who first discovered Boggy in this swamp 60 years ago. Apparently the museum was founded by the explorer many years ago, in a different location. It's only recently been moved here to be part of the tourist attraction. That might explain why it looks so out of place.
So this isn't even where Boggy was found.
Cartoon show. Boggy playing the piano. He's having a grand old time. Boggy playing. He's having. It says another story from Boggy's Bog, but actually, I think this is from the very first episode. Copyright MCM XXXIV. That would be 1930, 1934?
Yeah.
Swamp Studios, providing the best in swamp-based animated entertainment. It's a poster from the old... Some educational facts about swamps. Did you know swamps are gross? Yes? Yes, I did. Did you...
Alright, let's talk to this loser.
Yes, you don't work here, do you? I wonder if that makes you the first tourist I've seen today.
You're incorrect, detective.
Oh, God.
I am no mere tourist.
Oh, God.
How did you know I was a detective? Was it my stylish trench coat? My sensitive, inquisitive manner?
It was the clueless expression on your face.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's the one.
Right. That's it. You've done it now. What's your name?
I go by Folder. Agent Folder. What are you doing?
I'm writing bad things about you in my notebook. So, if you're not a tourist, and you don't work here...
I am a scholar, an academic. I'm here to research the past and uncover the future.
So, you're visiting the museum for fun.
Fun! Oh, there's nothing so simple as fun to be had here.
Right, on that we
I come to this
agree.
museum night and day to study its secrets.
Yeah, okay, man.
What kind of
Whatever,
secrets?
man.
It's just a museum about Boggy, right? The swamp creature.
He's one of the most intriguing modern examples of cryptozoology. A fascinating combination of scientific fact and wild speculation.
Well, we can
I'm
agree
with
that
you
it's
on
wild
speculation
speculation.
front. Although, come to think of it, people have been hinting that I should find out about the history of this creature.
A wise suggestion. And you've come to the right person. My knowledge far exceeds anyone else you might have met so far.
So, you'll help me?
I suppose I could divulge some of my findings with you, if you're in the mood for a little light reading. Let me
Oh, God.
find it for you. Oh, yeah, this'll do. Something for beginners, at least.
Boggy Swamp began reports of hunting. Body's appearance has changed from the original sketches and marked as simple fin-like arms to make him less threatening. No footprints are recorded in the journal. This information is out there somewhere. Okay.
So, So, Mr. Folder.
Agent Folder.
Yeah, were you here yesterday? What were you doing last night?
I was here, in the museum, going through my files one final time before disappearing into the night.
Don't museums usually close in the evenings?
They do. I've never been one to worry about other people's schedules. I can
God
do as I
damn it.
please. There's a
Okay.
key to every lock, Detective.
Oh, so you have the key to the museum?
Of course I don't. Why would you think that?
Well,
Once again, that clueless expression. I use a lockpick and get in through the small side door. I have a right to be here, you see. Remington has no business locking me out, so I don't let him.
You just admitted to breaking the law. If everyone did that, my job would be a lot easier.
It's not my best lockpick. This new one's cheap. I used to own one, a superior model. Unfortunately, I misplaced it in one of the darker corners of the swamp, so I don't...
I'm writing down your confession about sneaking around here at night.
And what are you gonna do? Report me to Remington? Good luck, my friend.
I mean, fair.
This person is of no interest to me whatsoever.
That doesn't surprise me.
If I cared about that person, I would know everything I need to know already. Next time, only show me something if it's important. Let's make that a rule. The man was a fool. That's all you need to know.
Okay.
Are you asking about the cartoon character? Because I have no interest in such childish matters.
No, I think I'm asking about the actual creature. What's the difference anyway?
Everything!
Okay.
You're wasting your precious time, Detective. I've never seen that before, and I never want to see it again.
Valid.
Actually, this is a classic example of a cryptid photograph.
What's a cryptid?
A creature unknown to science. Look at the slight blurring in this photo, the murky exposure. It's perfect.
It's perfect because it can't really be used
That's
as
definitely
evidence?
not the
Now you're
real
catching on.
Boggy. Look at the hands.
I have no interest in something like that. Obviously. An important piece of the puzzle. This journal is a key to unlocking the history of this place.
What else do we
This
have?
file goes over some basic differences between the genuine creature and the cartoon character. It's nothing more than a basic overview, really.
What else do we have?
The real swamp creature had claws. 3
Yeah.
on each hand, to be precise. Why does the costume just have these pathetic fins instead?
Yeah, that's a good question. All right. Let's take a look at our. Uh, not sure what these red things are. Okay, we're missing one clue on him.
What?
Okay. A lot of boggy stuff we don't have. Okay. Oops. Clues. You have long legs. Yeah, okay. Okay.